Hi everyone! Our final project is to make products sustainable by finding recyclable or biomaterials that can be used in Tainan. Here are our group members. The description of the problem is that people are using way too much single-use plastic. It is very bad for the environment, so we can use reusable or biodegradable alternatives or simply reuse them. One of the evidence that plastic waste is a serious problem is that we produce 353 million tons of plastic waste and only 9% is being recycled. Quantification of the problem's impact is that it takes around 100 years for the plastic to break down, and it generated 1.8 billion metric tons of greenhouse gas emissions. So what should we do? We put plastic bag sharing stations across campus so that people can drop their used bags into the station and take them out when needed. The quantification of the difference we made is that the station gets used by at least 10 people, gets seen around 100 times, so in total we save around 15 plastic bags. And here are the organizations and people who help us along the way. We thank them from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you.
Have you ever used a plastic bag before? If yes, how?
Yeah, I often reuse my plastic bag. I often go out for I often go out and buy box meals, and usually I use my own plastic bag. But sometimes if I feel lazy, I will use the restaurants.
You say that this station addresses the root cause of environmental problem, or is it a superficial solution?
Well, I would say it's a very good start to tackle these problems. So reusing as much as possible is always a good idea. It's on a very small scale still, so it will need much more time to grow and to become like a very good solution in the end. So I think it's a very good start, and then you can scale it up. Maybe also like have stations at places where plastic is used the most, which is maybe like night markets and shops.
Why do you think people rely so much on plastic bags?
Because I think they will probably think if I can just go out empty hand and buy things and get a free bag, why not do it?
Does this recycling station actually help improve your life?
I drop my bags in it because I don't want to throw them away. So it's very good to have those stations around, so I can just like kind of give my bags away, so when somebody else needs it, they can take one. But I rarely take bags out of it, so I would say it's more like good for my good conscience that I can like give my bag to somebody else that might need it.
I think it does. Sometimes I accidentally dirty my plastic bag, so if that happens, I'll just throw away the dirty one and pick a new one from it. It's pretty useful.